We now live in a trust economy where there's been a clear shift from products to relationships. The way people buy has changed for good. Businesses are scrutinized by an ever wider array of stakeholders. And if social issues are ignored, they can erode a vital commodity, which is trust. There's a crisis of trust, and it's a global phenomenon. Just in the US alone, there was a 37% drop in trust across all major institutions in 2018. 80% of the countries surveyed in the Edelman Trust Barometer are in this trusted territory, and trust is at the lowest point in the past 40 years. Not only that, but 31% of the share price of the S&P 500 index is attributed to reputation, and trust is the main driver of reputation. The problem is that trust is an intangible asset that's difficult to quantify and track in real time. 50% of directors, according to a KPMG study recently, have reported that they've been having to deal with issues that are related to stakeholder trust over the past year. And organizations who operate in a low trust environment provide a fertile ground for fake news and increased transaction costs for their business. The solution is a web platform where organizations can track trust across multiple channels, save money by avoiding a trust crisis, make money by creating stakeholder trust and improving the bottom line, and build stakeholder relationships in a more proactive manner so that they can anticipate risks and opportunities. Every industry is shifting, and it's more than evident across various examples, like most recently Facebook, Starbucks, the past year Wells Fargo, BW, among others, where the value of trust is most apparent in its absence, and companies have paid a very hefty price when they experience a breach of trust. Our business model is subscription based. We're built on the Salesforce platform and we follow the same subscription approach, starting at $150 per user per month and moving up to $300 per user per month, depending on the premium service package and additional dedicated consulting services. We have proprietary technology that's leveraging about more than 10 years of R&D, integrating stakeholder management and issue tracking and trust metrics. We have 10 years of experience working with global 2,000 companies implementing this kind of software, especially in stakeholder relationship management. We filed provisional patent applications, and we plan to be the first to market with a dialect-sensitive sentiment analyzer capable of addressing the issue of bias in AI algorithms. This could come incredibly useful for organizations who want to have a much finer listening tool by being able to understand dialects like, for example, African American dialect, which is what Black Twitter is composed of. The competition is mainly coming from three axes. The first one is the stakeholder relationship management market, mainly coming from Canada and Australia. The other axis is the trust tracking and measurement companies. Our main competitor there is Elucid, and they just raised a seed round of $1 million. And in the AI, there are various companies that are operating in the natural language processing and text analytics, but none of them actually bring all these three axes together, which is really what is the competitive advantage that we bring to the table. We plan to be the first to market with this kind of technology. We run on the Salesforce platform, and we're the first to combine stakeholder relationship management with these AI capabilities. We are easy to use, and we have a unique brand, which is this Trust Tracker brand, which we plan to bring to market with a strong campaign of thought leadership in the near future. We're looking for 1.5 million seed round that will enable us to expand the management team, complete the trust scoring algorithm, um, run pilot projects to validate the product market fit, establish the digital market platform, and build the sales internal external sales team and file patent applications. Thank you.